So I said in my last video that I would be doing something involving makeup and involving a full face. Today I'm going to do a full face of Christmas gifts. So one of my gifts from my last video were some lights, and I would just like to show you the difference because I have the lights on right now and I want to show you the difference in the lighting. This is with lights, without light. I love them so much. They really brighten up the way I do things. I'm going to mix in some non-Christmas gifts into this video. Just a few first impression things. This is the Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection, and this is the Diamond Sponge. This is what it looks like without being dampened. Pretty big, like size comparison. So I'm going to go dampen this right now, and now it's definitely a lot bigger than when it was, and it's very squishy. I found this at Marshall's for $4. I've already washed my face and moisturized. I'm just gonna put my hair up real quick. I don't have any new primers, but I'm going to prime with this NYX Shine Killer primer. Normally I would use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but today I'm going to use this Maybelline Super Stay foundation. They're the same color. Maybelline Super Stay foundation in the shade 120. I really like that it has a pump on it. I'm gonna take a metal mixing palette. I'm gonna do 3 pumps. It looks a little on the pink side, which I'm not super worried about. I'm gonna take the largest side of my sponge and I'm just gonna dip it. Okay. Just right off the bat with the sponge, I feel like I like the regular Real Techniques sponges, like this one. I like this one more than this one. It's a little more rubbery, while the other one is more soft and sponge-like. They're both sponges. What? If that makes sense. Yeah. Looks a little pink for me, just a little bit. I only have it on this side of my face so far. I'm gonna do this side. I would say like medium to full, because it covered up some of my freckles, which are very abundant. It definitely covered up the redness that I have around my mouth because I have acne, and I do my brows usually off camera, but I forgot to do it this time. So for brows, I'm going to use this e.l.f. brow cream that I always use for glam looks, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Now for concealer, to use this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade Fair. This is a little pink toned. I'm going to still use this, but I might look a little pink, so. I definitely think that the concealer will help lighten the foundation, but I'm worried about it looking too pink. Okay, regardless, if the concealer is pink, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying what I think about it. And even if it's pink and I don't use it under my eyes, I can definitely use it as an eyeshadow primer. So there's always a use for it, even if I don't use it for what it's originally intended for. The sponge I bought with my own money a little bit ago, and I find that the tip, because it's so like pointy, it makes it really easy to like get in those precise corners, but because it is so fine and there's not a lot of material up here, I find it very hard to control where it is going. Unlike with this one, which is still a tip, it's just more rounded, I can definitely control where it goes. I overall like this one better. I'm still gonna use this, definitely. I'm not really a waster, but It won't be my like favorite. To set my face, I'm going to use this Coty Airspun loose powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm just gonna lightly bake under my eyes. And I'm just gonna let this sit for like a minute. I don't want it to look very cakey under my eyes. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm actually gonna prime my lids with this NYX concealer that I got. I'm going to use this Revolution Sofa X Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette. I know she came out with the Spice palette, I think it's called, but the colors in that one, although there were more colors and you did get more product, I wasn't really interested in the colors as much, so I decided to get this one instead. This is the palette. Very, oh, you can see me, oh my god! And just open it up. Very warm colors, and I'm very excited to use this. I think I'm gonna do a sunset gradient. I'm gonna swatch a few of them. I'm gonna swatch Infinity, which is like a silvery color. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna dust off the bake. Go into Romance right here. 21 right here, this red color. So I'm gonna take this brush. It's like a very big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna dip into Cookie Dough, this brown transition shade right here. And I'm gonna, ooh, that's pigment. Okay. I'm gonna use this brush. It's just like a fluffy brush, once again, smaller than the one I just used. And I'm gonna dip into Vitamin C, this yellow color. Blend that like in the high crease, I guess. No, it's more like on the brow bone, but I'm gonna blend that. That's really pretty so far, oh my god. I'm going to dip into Running Late. So there's two oranges, there's this one and there's this one. This one is a slightly duller, so I'm gonna dip into that one. And I'm gonna put that slightly lower. Ooh! Slightly lower than where I put the yellow. A Morphe M433, and it looks like it has blue on it, but it's just stained. And I'm gonna take Sweet and Sour, this other orange. I'm gonna put that lower. Ooh! I'm gonna take this brush dip into 21. It's like a pinkish red. I'm gonna press it in the outer corner, making my way to the inner corner. I'm gonna dip into Vitamin C. Wow, that looks like so bad on camera. Dude, I'm gonna take this tapered brush. Yeah, Mulled Wine. This like purple color. Press this on the outer corner and blend a little bit. And then also get it and press it in the inner corner. That's what I came up with, and I'm gonna do one more thing just to test out one of the shimmers, NYX concealer, and just put some on the back of my hand, this like flat brush, and I'm gonna dip in the concealer, and I'm going to like make a halo in the center of my eye. Dreams, which is like this gold color, Infinity. this color right here. I think I'll do Dreams on most of it and then Infinity in the very middle of the halo. This brush without wetting it and dip into Dreams. This tapered brush again, and I'm gonna dip into Romance, the purple shimmer. Just kind of press and blend that in the inner and outer corners. A little angled brush, and I'm gonna dip in Infinity. So I'm gonna dip into 21, the red shade. I'm just gonna blend into Vitamin C. I'm gonna take the purple color, mold wine. It's so hard for me to say because I have braces. But I'm gonna blend that. This is the Essence Kajal pencil. This is the shade 04 White. So this is the final eye. I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera, and I'm gonna come back for lashes and the rest of my face. I'm gonna finish up my face. I will be using this Physicians Formula Butter Collection. It comes with 5 things. It comes with a perfume, a blush, bronzer, highlight, and a body butter. But this is the blush, and swatch it. Very, very creamy. Ooh, it's like super gold. Like, blend this in with my highlight because it's very golden looking and shimmery. This is the butter bronzer. Swatch the bronzer with a clean finger. Get there. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's kind of light. Blends into my skin tone a little bit. Next is the highlighter. Ooh, very creamy. I'm gonna swatch it there. Ooh. So far, I am very intrigued by the bronzer and the highlight. The blush, I don't know how that's gonna work out because it looks very shimmery and not pink at all. First, I'm gonna take my favorite brush to bronze with. This is the Real Techniques blush brush. I'm gonna take the butter bronzer. Definitely will be using this again. I've been more into nose contouring lately. I take this EcoTools sheer blush brush and dip like, it doesn't look like anything is coming off on the brush. Yeah, I don't like it as a blush. I'll probably use it as like a very natural looking highlight. The butter highlighter in the shade Pearl. So I'm going to highlight my nose. That's gorgeous. I love this. Other than the bronzer, this is my favorite thing. I'm going to line my lips with this Profusion Cosmetics matte lip liner in the shade Matte Peach. I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie and the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. I've really been loving these lately. This has been a full face of Christmas gifts. I want to know what you guys think of this look. Ooh, I love this so much. I definitely want to hear your guys's opinions down below. So go comment, go like it, and go subscribe, please, and thank you. And I will see you in the next video, which will be soon because I have ideas. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and I love you guys. Bye.